There are so many conversations that are absolutely delightful to have. Others can be more of a pain to sit through. Some are absolutely important and necessary, but there's really only one conversation that I have discovered which is absolutely critical to all areas of all lives. So I don't know about you, but if such a critical conversation exists, then that's the conversation that I would want to have at any cost, and to keep having, in fact, with everyone, anyone. And so that's what all of this is for, is to have a real deep conversation with you, the absolute stranger, to skip the small talk or what might potentially seem awkward, and just have an honest conversation about life and about truth. And so we've become so busy, and even though we're more connected via things like the internet, we're actually becoming more isolated. So I can't just pin a stranger down or corner them and say, hey, let's talk about life. I mean, these days it's hard enough to get people that you know and love in the same space. But what you can do, or what I can do, is I can build a space on the internet, and rather than corner people, I can invite the stranger into this corner where the conversation is already happening, where something that the outsider can join in, and it's a conversation that they can see is happening not just here but all over the world. So you don't feel cornered in this corner, let me just remind you that the internet isn't here. It's 24/7, 365 or 6 or whatever, and so you can come back whenever you can, whenever you want. You dictate how long this conversation has to take. The contents of these pages is entirely for your exploration. It's for you to know that some people cared enough to reach out to you. I hope it's a place where you ask really difficult questions about our faith, and by the special grace of God, where you get the answers that point you directly to the truth. This is My Father's Business, or MFB for short. It is real people and honest conversations about the truth, and that's because we believe that life really is worth knowing.